Welcome. Welcome to Health Gadgets, Futuristic Healthcare. Yes. This is forpay.org, sponsored by foremost organizations, Consumers Doctor Vengala. Let's talk about health gadgets. There's a lot to talk about, guys, a lot to talk about. Today, I'll talk about endoscopy. I was, we used to have phones with cords and all sorts of, in olden days. So we could talk to them. Now we came the video. You can have a cable with the video and all that stuff. Everything has changed. The mobile technology has changed, folks. This mobile technology has gone really, you could have never imagined about 30-40 years ago. Let me explain to you about endoscopies. The other day I talked about this self-rectal exam. Everybody got, there are so many hits, so many people viewed it. I couldn't believe it. So let's talk about self-endoscopy. I don't know, it's not there yet, but it's coming, folks. It is coming. It is a thing called capsule endoscopy. Capsule endoscopy. When you swallow a capsule, it takes about 12 hours from your mouth to the other end. And it can take lots of images on your mobile phone, lots of images. You can do your own endoscopy. How about that, guys? This is unheard of. I don't think people would have imagined. If consumer wants to take control on his own body, there's a thing called self-endoscopy. I'm not telling that they have to diagnose or anything, but there is anything suspicious, they can take the images show it to a doctor, and even the capsule, what you swallow, also has a biopsy capability, folks. Biopsy capability. If there's a bleeding from the stomach or your small bowel, large bowel, you don't know where it is coming from. Can you imagine having a self-endoscopy and see where the blood is coming from? It's amazing. And you can see it for 12-hour images on your own phone. And you really can be inquisitive and see where the blood is coming from. So you can do your own visualization and get some help. Visualization, I was looking at this. Olympus is one of those companies have made this endoscopy so easy for physicians. I'm sure there is a capsule coming up and it will be available for the public, folks. I'm not kidding. It will be available for the public to do a self-endoscopy and see where the bleeding is from. And also if there's anything suspicious, if they need to see a doctor, if they need to get help. But the ultimate focus is consumers taking charge. This is what I love about technology. Consumers taking charge. The more I hear about this government takeover, I don't know where healthcare is heading, but I believe in consumers. Only consumers can lower the cost. I don't think government is capable to lower the cost. No, I don't think so. I believe in consumers. I believe in empowering the consumers. So capsule endoscopy, folks, it also does the biopsies, and you can retrieve the capsule. You can retrieve the capsule. Yes, you can retrieve the capsule and you can do a liquid sterilization and reuse it as many times as possible. It is yours to keep. I'm sure it's going to be Every time you talk about medical endoscopy, the cost goes 1,000%. But it's when it comes to the you and me average consumer, it comes to 100, 200, 300 bucks. That's what I love about technology, man. This healthcare is heading in the right way. I believe technology will empower. You don't need somebody telling you from Washington, you have to go and see this doctor, this place, and you have to, come on, those days are gone. I believe in consumers, folks. So I am going to give some ideas which are incredible for consumer empowerment. One of those things is self-endoscopy. Yes, it is coming, folks. Futuristic healthcare. Guys, you can't keep listening and not subscribing. Do subscribe, share, and hit that like button and notification and make some comments. I'm trying, folks, okay? This is coming from a for-pay nonprofit organization. It's you can, if not subscribe, you can even contribute. If you go to forpay.org, there is a PayPal account. You can contribute, folks. And it's for the public. This is my devotion to the public. Thank you, guys. I love you. I will always love you. We will see you in the next episode. God bless.